Shalom. First and foremost, we say Kalam Mayal Bashim Bashima Kakodash. The one is elders and apostles, great millstones, we want to teach well. To the brothers pushing the truth across the four corners with all sincerity. Alright. That's the Pani Chicken in the video. Maybe if I told for luck. Second Edge chapter 14, verse 13. I therefore set that house in order and prove that people cover such as them to be in trouble. Now renounce corruption. Alright, so we gotta do, man. Alright, move into these end times. We're supposed to get ourselves in order, man. Alright, renounce, prove that people. You know what I mean? If you're called to do it, go out there in the highways and byways, right? And tell that people that they're going off, man. Prophesy. Say, hey, man, you gotta get right. Moving into these end times, man. Move to times of famine, times of race wars, civil wars, all types of things about to pop off, man. You know what I mean? We're at the time where MOTB is going to be made fully mandatory, but you can't take it. Alright? Don't take it. Alright? We're at the time where the devil going to come down at you real hard, a real brutal way, man. Talking police gunning people down the street, man. Different police groups gunning Jake down the street, man. Alright? Talking people and fighting against the government. Talking these Edomite militia groups going against Jeep. Alright, that's what we're talking about. Alright, I guess, yeah. I think that is 60. Alright, goes into it. Your first drink offering into that number. Isaiah 10. Alright, they shall tread them like the miry clay. Things like that, man. So, hey, man, it's going to come down hard in Revelation 12 and 12. Alright? Cover such of them as be in trouble. Now renounce corruption, man. Yeah, man. So that's what you gotta do. Alright? Comfort our people. Alright? What's the comfort? What's the rest, man? Alright? It's truth, man. If you have the spirit to understand it, alright? You have the spirit to get it or see it, alright? Yeah, man, this is truth, man. Alright, the scriptures. Alright? This is the rest, or they should rest, but they're gonna hearken, man. It's talking about these 2/3, they're not gonna hearken. But those of us that do hearken, we understand the scriptures is the rest, man. This is how you rest. This is your rest. And things in Micah 2 and 10. Alright, this place, this world, man, shit ain't your rest, man. You ain't trying to rest in fucking Babylon the Great. When is the place to be mentally at ease? Fucking miserable in this place, man. Alright, we're at the bottom of the society. We have no power, right? We have no ability to follow our own ways in this society, right? The ways of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, completion in this society, we can't do it. And, we're in this flesh anyway, right? And we're under the curses. So, man, we're not supposed to want to fucking be mentally at ease here. Man, fuck this place, yo. Alright? That's the way you're supposed to be, man. Alright? Fuck this place. Alright, turn to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, man. Alright? Watch the videos. You know what I mean? Called to go out there, make your videos and things like that. Alright? So yeah, man. That's what we gotta do. Renounce corruption, man. Renounce sin. Alright? That's what you gotta do, man. Alright? Renounce that. Alright? Tell our people that, hey, man, you know what I mean? You gotta get right, especially in these times. Right? Go to Ecclesiastes 12 and 12, things like that. Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek your Lord might may be found, man, because time is coming. But we're not gonna be out there. Alright? So we could get this one real quick. And then I'll come back. Speak of Isaiah 30 and 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity, the blood of affliction, the curses, it shall not that teacher be moved into a corner anymore, but that I should the teachers. Alright, because this was a time, like Isaiah 6, he talk about the world and gross darkness. Right? The Lord didn't bring the truth out and bring it back to the world. Right? There's a time where scriptures were sealed. Right? But that all changed. The Lord, brought back, you know, Elijah the Baptist. That's Elijah Baptist. It's like Elijah, which is John the Baptist, which is our Bivens, came back on the scene, and then we began to learn who we are. Right? That we're not blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Israelites, man. We're of each of our respective tribe, man. All right? You can't shut the teacher be able to a corner anymore. It's the actual teachers. Right? That's what you see now, right? All starting with the internet. Right? Well, really before the internet, right? Like I said, our business on the scene, then, so we are started going out there, right? But all leading up to the internet, right? Where the books are open before the firmament. Second Age 6, and you know what I mean? Now you got YouTube, start with the elders and apostles, right? Now you can get this truth. You can be anywhere in the world and get this truth, man. You can watch videos, right? There's no need for cassette tapes or anything like they had the older times, right? You get this truth, and you got it on YouTube, so you could just, you could be from, you don't got to travel states to go learn the truth directly from the apostles, man. All right, or directly from brothers, and so on and so forth. You could be in a different state. You know what I mean? You could be in a state that don't have brothers and still learn the truth. All right, you could be anywhere, man. Which I'm not sure if there's any states that don't have brothers. It's like Hawaii. I think all of them got them, but you could be anywhere in the world. You could be halfway across the world, and then the other hemisphere. You know what I mean? You can still get this truth, man. So say you were traveling around, I don't know, say you were on like vacation or some shit. You can still watch the truth, man. You can still watch videos and all through the internet, man, through technology. Right? So yeah, because you got brothers out there all across the world. So they didn't all travel to America to learn the truth. They watched the videos from where they were. They got it, what was dealing with them. All right? I actually see that teachers. So yeah, man. And that's your word behind it saying this is the way, walk you in it. We turn to the right hand, we turn to the left. Right? That's going to Yahushua dealing with you, man. Right? And that word behind you. Right? This is the truth. Because Yahushua stands at the door and he knocks, man. The door of your mind, man. Right? Your spirit. And tell you that this is the right way. Right? And you get that feeling when you hear about this truth. It's like, oh shit. Like, it's like a certain feel like this is it. You know what I mean? Like everything I've been taught before was a lie, man. Grew up in the Christian church, right? Hearing this sweet Jesus ass doctrine, right? False idols, right? Telling you about, God just this, pushover, right? That's what they feel, right? That's what they be saying. That's the false doctrines. You just do whatever, and most of just gonna just sit there and just not care, man. Right? Yahushua, well, you see Yahushua. Same thing with Jesus. Just don't care what you do. Or you can eat this shrimp and this lobster, and you could just push this damn prosperity doctrine. Oh, if you give me $5, you'll get $1 million back. It's like, man, shut your ass up, man. You just trying to fleece the people out their money, man. You know what I mean? No prophecies. You had no idea what the MOTB was. Right, man? To hell with all that shit, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is the truth, man. And of course they don't get into the names. They don't get into the depiction of our Heavenly Father, the sons. They don't get into the depiction of Israelites. Shit. These guys have you thinking that the fucking Amalekites are the Israelites, man. And that we're just some damn heathen. So man, you out of your mind, man. Dumb Amalekites are not the people, yo. It's prophesied that they're not the people. Damn bastard and Ashdod, man. You know what I mean? damn, apostles not land. You know, said land for a spoil. See it 30 Ezekiel 36, man. Damn Amalekites, man. Fuck the Amalekites too. And it's the book of 2 Esdras 14 and 14. Alright, let go from the immortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man. Alright, put off now the weak nature. Yeah, man, that's what we gotta do. Put aside these mortal thoughts, man. You know, we all under pressure. Alright, we all getting stressed out in the society. You know, working these damn jobs. Right? These jobs are fucking strenuous, man. Have us working these fuck ass hours. You know, have us do shit that's outside of our fucking outside the job summary. Alright. So yeah, man. Fuck them, bro. Alright. But at the end of the day, alright, mortal thoughts. You know, even other thoughts too, man. Thoughts that I don't know, your dreams, your aspirations, and you gotta cast them off, man, to follow this thing. Alright? And certain things you can still follow. Like you can still have hobbies. You can still, like, say if you want to own a business, that's what you want to do, you can do that as long as you balance it with that and the truth. Right? But you can't be, I don't know, some sort of celebrity or something, right? And follow the truth. It's just gonna come at odds, man. Right? You can't be fully invested in the world, man. And probably listen to that, man. You know what I mean? Use the world but not abuse it. So yeah, you could, have certain things going on, but you're not supposed to fully have your head in that shit. You know what I mean? Have your head in this truth, man. At the end of the day, following or having an aspiration or something and making money in the world. Money not gonna save you in jigger trouble because money gonna be devalued. You know what I mean? Money could be worth shit. You know what I mean? And money ain't gonna be worth shit. So why the hell you out here all fucking worried about money and shit? Alright? So cast off the burdens of men. Alright? Put off the weak, put off now the weak nature. Alright? So yeah, let's put our burdens on the Lord, man. Alright? Rest upon his truth, man. Alright? Because that's just what this truth is. This truth is the rest. You know? This is the rest where you shall rest, but they won't hearken, man. It's 2/3, man, not for hearken. Right? This truth is the rest, man. And not this world. What's that, like a 2 and 10, man? You know what I mean? And that's what's the rest in this place, man. Have mental ease here. Alright? Just no mental ease. Shit is wicked, man. Can't have kids here. Or children, well, not kids, but children here. Alright? Kids is like little goats. You know what I mean? It'll be your child, right? But a kid, you know what I mean? I'll call these wicked ass, little bastards out here. I call them kids, in like a derogatory way. These little ass goats, fucking wicked ass kids, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah, that was just the point of that. Alright, cast all away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature. It says, so the thoughts that most heavy unto thee, and hasty to flee from these times, man. High time to wake out of sleep. Alright, hastening the day. That's what we gotta do, man. Alright, we gotta tell our people to get right. Yeah, man. We gotta get right. You know, that's the type of thing, man. Alright, examine ourselves, see if we be of the faith. Alright, all goes into it, man. Alright, we gotta check on ourselves, man. Be like, yeah, I gotta lock in. You know what I mean? Alright, that's the type of spirit you gotta be in, man. Alright, lock into this truth. Alright, it's just like those thoughts that are heavy unto you. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Push this truth. Alright, don't worry about the shit in the world, man. Or the man that you were in the world, or whatever. Cut off the old man. what I mean, man? Right? For yet greater evils and those which is without seeing shall be done hereafter. Yeah, man. So that's what we're coming into. We're coming to times of evil. Right? So you gotta get right in these times. Right? Make yourself strong in this faith, in this truth. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Alright, so that when the times come up, you won't be shaken, man. Alright, you absolutely don't want to be shaken. Especially when the MOTV is offered to you. And say, hey man, you gotta take it. We finna take your life. Alright? And just be like, alright, you just gotta take my life, man. That's a grave choice, but it doesn't matter if it's grave or not. You gotta make the right choice. The right choice is to say, I ain't taking that shit. Whatever's gonna happen, it's just gonna happen. You know what I mean? Because you die on this side, you just revive. You know what I mean? Or the revive, but you just be on the chariot, on the fellowship. You know what I mean? You're gonna be alright. Alright? But, you know, it's a grave choice. It's easier said than done, but you gotta do it. Do the right thing. You know what I mean? Cast off those weak thoughts. As you move into some really harsh times where there's gonna be famines and wars, fucking dead bodies in the streets, no one to bury them. It's like there's 15 go into that. You see some crazy shit out there. So you gotta be right on these side, man. What's not to be stability in the times. So get right. You know what I mean? That's what we gotta do. We gotta tell people that. You know, not always and byways. You know, in addition to always examining ourselves to see that we're not slipping. You know what I mean? Always. So after that, we're edified, and I say shalom.